Hello, collective. I hope this message finds you well. I am here again to do another karmic twin flame reading. This is going to be a reading dedicated to those who are in strenuous, if not separated connections. These are not going to be resonating for everyone. I'm channeling a specific energy a lot of the times. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. Feel free to dislike. We all have a right to exist. Without further ado, I'm going to be pulling some. Um, I have some chakra cards. I'm gonna pull them first. So we'll pull one for you and one for your person. Spirit, thank you for being here with us today. Please guide this reading. Remove any of my biases, any of my preconceived notions, any of my doubts, and replace them with your divine wisdom. If there is anyone who is watching that has an ill intent, please protect the reading. Protect the reading from spiritual and psychic attack. Okay, so I think I want to do one card, right, for both. And this is the first chakra, the base chakra, and it's self-sufficient. Okay, and I'll read it. By finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I take responsibility for where I am, where I now find myself in life as I move forward. I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all I need. So, this is telling me that both parties are practicing self-sufficiency, obviously. I feel like there could be a strong sense if both parties aren't practicing being self-sufficient, being independent of each other, breaking codependencies, codependent behaviors, then this is what is necessary for them to be more autonomous from one another, for them to provide for their own needs. And therefore, I feel like by providing for themselves, they can provide for the connection. And please, my nails are all messed up. Don't clown me. But by them, being independent of one another and breaking these codependent issues, providing for themselves, sustaining themselves is gonna open up a portal in which they can sustain each other. You know, it's one of those things where it says if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else, right? All right, let's get started. Spirit, what does person A feel in this current connection? Karmic love. What does person A currently feel? The Eight of Cups, the Chariot, I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. The Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands came first, so I'll put that in the middle. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Person A is currently walking away. They may be feeling like they are not fulfilled where they are. They feel like something better is out there. This might be somebody who's in the public eye, or they do a lot of public service work. This might be somebody who is a social worker. This even could be somebody, no lie, leaving for a job. I'm hearing somebody has to leave for work. This could also be somebody in the military. Somebody in the military that is having to leave for a long period of time to go fight in a war. They're coming back. They will come back, but they will be gone for a while. With the Chariot here, there is a need to align one's energy, one's own energy, in order to move this forward. I feel like whatever this is, somebody is walking away from, they're walking towards success and victory. If somebody is leaving for work, they're gonna come back, and they're gonna, they're gonna be more in alignment. Wherever they travel, I feel like this person is gonna learn a lot from the people, and they're gonna come back very different. But I feel like good different, more worldly, more conscious. So if somebody is leaving for work, if somebody has moved for work, no worries. The gap will be, it will come back together, I feel like. If this is not about work, somebody leaving from work, right? If somebody's leaving for work, I feel like the divide will be bridged, okay? This will succeed, but this person has to go, right? But if this isn't, and this is somebody who is just, leaving because they're just not happy, they're going to move forward in a very public way. And they're going to be very successful in whatever it is that whatever path they're taking, they're going to be very successful in it. Do you see the cloak? Red. At the bottom of the deck, this is still uncertain territory with the moon and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Cups with the Nine of Swords, I'm sorry. Somebody still here is apprehensive about the decisions. What decisions, about making the decisions. Maybe they're doubting the decisions that they're making, but they're listening to their intuition. I feel like sometimes their brain tries to tell them that their intuition is wrong. However, from past experiences with the Seven of Cups, somebody is learning how to listen to their inner voice and what their inner voice says to them, rather than the fears of the mind. All right, so let's find person B. I don't know what this is. Let's see this one. It wouldn't be a tarot card reading if you didn't fall, right? And that's why I can't knock on this, I guess. All right. How is person B feeling in this connection, Spirit? How is person B feeling? Okay, we'll take that. And we'll take that. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll take it, I guess. Hey, speaking. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's moving in or trying to move in quick, or somebody is moving on quick. Knight of Wands is flirty energy. Somebody is heartbroken and maybe they're moving on rather quickly, or they are trying to come in rather quickly, whichever one, after a heartbreaking ending. Somebody's walking away because of something, right? Okay. We have the Wheel here, the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, and it came out like this. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Death card. Yeah, definitely an ending. I feel like person A, or person B rather, I'm sorry, with the Wheel and the Two of Cups being here, there's definitely some sort of massive ending. Cycle has closed in a connection. It's not the same, is what I'm hearing. This at one point was somebody's wish fulfillment, or it could have been due to someone's gluttonous behavior. The Nine of Cups could be a very greedy, take more than what you need type of attitude. And maybe somebody, because this is the number 9, I feel like person B might feel like this is due to their selfish, gluttonous behavior. When I say gluttonous, I mean like somebody who is very, takes more than what they need. Because this person is taking more than what they need on more than one occasion, this is ending. This partnership is, there's an ending. Now we're going to continue to clarify, but with the Ace of Cups here being in reverse, this is definitely screaming that somebody's bad behavior has ended a cycle. Somebody here wanted more than one person, or more than, had addictions or vices that prevented them from giving this relationship the love that it needed. And because of this, it's ending. Person A is walking away. And they're going to do it in a very, again, this person might just work online too. This person might, just this person sees a lot of people, or a lot of people, they come in contact with a lot of people, or they will be coming into a lot of contact with people after they walk away from this. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just seeing that there's an ending here because of somebody's overindulgence with the Death card and the Nine of Cups here with the Ace of Cups. Somebody had a Ten of Cups situation, and it could have been a outside influence that disturbed this, and it caused massive ending. Things aren't the same. Okay. Let's see. What is person A's? So remember, the chakra was, self-sufficient. So there, each person is going their own way. Yeah, I feel like, this is definitely like the end. Interesting. So for the people that I'm picking up for, this is definitely the end. What is person A keeping to themselves? The Ace of Wands. What is person A keeping to themselves? The Knight. What is person A keeping to themselves? The Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like person A is doing some type of work, but they're not talking about it much. They might do it a lot at night. Yeah, Hermit card. Person A is walking away, and whatever they're working on, they're working on it very quietly, I'm gathering. With the Ace of Wands and the Knight, there's something beautiful culminating in this endeavor. Even if it's, person A, you might even find a relationship after you walk away, and it's going to be a very beautiful one, whatever the case may be. Whatever is your wish fulfillment in your life is coming in. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish is going to come in. You're getting messages a lot at night, maybe, from spirit speaking to you about this, whatever you're walking towards. You're walking away from something here. You're walking away from this energy of somebody who was all about themselves. I feel like you have the 8 of Cups. This person had 9. You know, this person had always had more, right? Always had more than you. You want a new beginning. You're walking towards that. You want success, right? So what's being hidden is that you're moving towards not only success, but I feel like it's earned. It's earned success. It's success from something that, an idea or something that you're creating on your own. And with the Hermit here, oh, and the Emperor, yes. This is like boss energy. And this is beautiful energy because this means that you are a very wise leader, person A. And it makes sense with the 6 of Wands, why people will want to follow you. Don't be scared. Don't let fears hold you back. Don't let the doubts hold you back, okay? That's all I have to say to person A. But what's being hidden is that they're working on an awesome project that's going to make them lots of money. Yeah. All right. What about, what's person B hiding? The Page of Swords. The World. Dang, man. Person B is like closing out some major cycles in their life. Like things are really changing for person B in major ways. They could be traveling. Person B could end up relocating. Okay. 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. And the 9 of Swords. They have 9 of Swords too down. So remember when I said, you know, I'm not too sure what happened here. There could have been some sort of ending, some sort of cycle as well. There could have been some sort of cycle in a relationship that is ending. Death with the 2 of Cups. There's a situation here, a partnership that is ending. There's a cycle, a karmic cycle, a karmic debt that has been paid. Somebody here has acted in a very selfish manner, and I feel like there's an ending coming because of this. There is no more love in this situation, or it could have been due to having a third-party situation, which the person did not even love. So they gave up 10 pentacles or 10 cups for 1 cup that they didn't even really, they found out they really didn't even like, is what I'm hearing. You know, somebody here is still not being truthful, I feel like, with this Page of Swords, or somebody around you knows something and they're not saying it about what went down. Somebody saw what happened. Now, either this is this person's conscience. They have something that they know they need to say, but they're not going to say it. They know they have information, but they're not going to divulge it. Or this could be somebody that's around this person at this current time. This could even be an outside force. This could have been a third party. So say, you know, there's this long-term partnership here with the Wheel and the 2 of Cups. Somebody interfered with lies, deception, trickery. They weren't being honest about their intentions or about why they were saying the things that they were saying. And somebody here, was just doing and I feel like it's ending. It's ending with the world here too. The world and the death card, this will be no more. Nine of Cups. Because somebody's behavior, is what I'm hearing, was deplorable. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something about something. With the Knight of Wands, somebody here is highly defensive. Now, if this was the third party, it went bad real quick. And now they're highly defensive against this person. If not, they're highly defensive because, there's no more love in the situation due to the actions that they took. With the Nine of Swords, they're up in their own head. 999, I think. Look up 99, please. They're up in their own head about what they did, punishing themselves. So if you ever feel like this person doesn't care, they do. They do. Okay. So let's go for what is person A's next possible. Person A is just like moving on. I feel like person A is moving on to a career though. They got burnt in this situation a little bit, and I feel like person A is just going to focus on their career. What is person A's next outcome or possible next action? The King of Swords. Definitely. Making wise decisions, being strategic, thinking before acting, thinking it through. What is about partnership, relationships, about spirituality, about higher levels of knowledge, ancient wisdom. Queen of Wands, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. So somebody here is going to move forward. Person A is going to move forward in a very logical way. They might go back to school, or they might be in some sort of spiritual work, spiritual leader. Again, with that Six of Wands that was here, somebody who is looked up to, somebody who is seen by others, right? With the Queen of Wands, somebody who is inspirational, somebody who is highly intuitive, someone who is a go-getter, somebody who's ambitious, loving, caring, and as ferocious as she is beautiful, right? So somebody here is working hard, okay, and manifesting, or being. I feel like this person, okay, person A is walking away from a very tough situation with person B. They could have been together for a while, and I feel like now it's coming to a point where after walking away, they're starting some sort of new business venture. They may have gotten this idea from a dream. It's going to be very successful. It's going to bring a lot of attention your way, and it could also bring a relationship into the forefront. I hear Spirit saying that person A is trying to be the partner that they would want. And by doing that, they are calling in someone who's going to be like them. But either way, they're calling in their soulmate by being themselves, by working out of their highest vibration, and they're working mighty hard. Okay, so let's get person B. What's person B's next possible outcome? The Emperor. What's person B's next possible outcome? The Four of Wands. Interesting. And what else? The Page of Wands. A lot of wands in here. And this person, okay, so when this bottom of the deck had the Knight of Wands, I think that this person is moving forward, even though, this is somewhat stuck or has ended already. Maybe this death card is signifying that this person's wish is to bring this back together after a massive ending. However, it's to bring it back differently, is what I'm hearing. And they're willing to fight for it. You know, maybe they have blocked, again, if it's a third party situation, the Ace of Cups in reverse could, and the Nine of Wands could be them blocking this third party energy, blocking the third party, putting a stop to it. Moving forward, they want to take charge. They want to take the lead. They want to take the role. I feel like they want to be responsible. They want to be the person. They want to fill that spot in your life. I feel like they want to be. They want to be with you, right? With the Four of Wands here, there's some sort of massive change that needs to happen, though, either where they live or where they're living, or who they're living with, or who they entertain their time, you know, who they have fun with, their friends. But either way, this person is moving forward. They're going to take baby steps. This person is guarded. It could have been because of past turmoil, you know. Maybe this wasn't a third party. Maybe just this person was hurt in the past by love. So they have blocked themselves off to it to a certain extent. And now they're ready to move forward. But it's not going to be in the fastest. It's not going to be a quick process. So let's get one advice card for both of you. And we're going to leave it. Okay. Wow. Spirit, what advice do you have for these two? What advice? I feel like, you know, person A is doing the right thing and it's just moonlight. Number 51. Whatever person A is doing, it's helping guide person B. And they might not ever get back together, but I think that the partnership has made person B a better person. Moonlight. Okay. Too much analyzing is getting you nowhere. Stop overthinking things. You may be exhausted from second guessing yourself all the time and losing your footing. Are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? Step back and regroup. Enter in a more trusting relation. Enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. Don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. How will you learn to dance if you don't occasionally take a misstep? On the moonlit path, you can discover love and truth and wondrous things. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. Go play, have fun, stay open, and trust. So I think that is the advice for both of you guys, is to do whatever your intuition, your higher self is calling you to do. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. And by taking care of yourself, you shouldn't need to hurt anyone else. Providing yourself with the basic necessities of life shouldn't affect anybody else or shouldn't harm anyone else. And it shouldn't harm your partner. But I do see that you both are trying to sort out your minds about what you need and what you want in your relationships and your lives in the current moment. And it seems like you're having that. You guys want some of the similar things, but there's something that needs to be resolved here that hasn't been resolved. And until it gets resolved, I feel like somebody's going to continue to walk away. Because there's something here with this Page of Swords. There was some dishonesty. And if it was a level of dishonesty, if it was a level of somebody just wanting it all and, you know, not really caring about the other person, at the bottom of their deck, they have the, wow, look at this. At the bottom of both of the decks, we have the Page of Cups. Wow, somebody is seeing something from a different perspective with the Hermit. And somebody here is just working and ignoring this cup. And that's person A. Person A is just working. They're just working on themselves. And person B is also working on themselves because they want to, they want to love. They want this back. So that's what I got. Until next time, take care. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.